Okay, so we've looked at all the backgrounds, and now it's time to choose some backgrounds for our character, Brevin Ironfist. So the first thing I did was record my starter gear on the character sheet, and I spent the 100 coins that each character gets on upgrading the cloth backpack from a small to a large for 15. I picked up a grappling hook, a shovel, and a tinderbox, which I think go right along with being a former soldier. Those seem like things a soldier would have. So based on my character concept, I'm going to spend 4 points of my 8 backgrounds in armaments because this character, being a former soldier, needs some weapons and armor, and I've gone ahead and recorded my vigor ratings, which are going to determine which weapons and armor I can use. So those 4 background points are going to get me 32 armament points. So looking at my character concept and being kind of a tanky melee type, I'm going to need some armor. So I'm going to spend 20 of those 32 points on a set of Lamellar, which has 2 armor soak and 3 armor dice. Calling of Honor is going to boost that up to 3 and 3. So I'm going to be in a pretty good spot. So I've got 12 points left. I'm going to grab a medium melee weapon. I'm going to say a crowbill for 6. And I'm going to grab a Pavis, which is a heavy shield, for another 4. So that's 10 of my 12 points remaining. So that gives me 2 points to do something else with. And then I'm going to go spend those last 2 armament points on a light thrown weapon. I'm going to say a hurlbat. So I've recorded the Lamellar armor, the Pavis shield, the crowbill, and the hurlbat, which I bought with armament points, plus the small weapon I get with my starter gear, which I'm going to say is a hatchet, which kind of goes right along with my character concept. So I have the 4 points in armaments, which leaves me 4 points left. I chose to grab 1 Eidolon, just 1 minor, and I'm going to put that into body so I get +1 corpus, makes me a little bit more survivable. +1 point into wealth, so I have 150 coins, which I'm just going to keep. I'm just going to have that as cash. And then 2 into contacts because, my character, Brevin, he knows people, so we'll use those as the story evolves. So there we have it. We have a fully made, fully fleshed out character from concept all the way through backgrounds. All we have to do is write a backstory for our character, which we're going to do as part of the game group. And then we're going to draw some connections to the other characters who might be in the game group with us. And we're ready to play.